Alrighty, hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Dirigo207 with you guys, coming at you again with the NR2003 here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. We're trying once again to not allow the stream or the track to screw us over. We're gonna see what happens from here, but this will be our final attempt to get this race done tonight. If whatever happens, happens. It's just got to all stay out there because I do have other things to get done tonight before I go to bed, and I do have work in the morning, so. But we'll have a few things to cover once we get going in terms of why there's been a long delay since the last stream. But we'll get there. But looking at qualifying, we got ourselves pole. We got pole. That's pretty amazing, honestly. 28.964. We are much faster than second place Mike Dillon, who's with a 29.456. You guys will be able to hang on, catch up a little bit. At least in the top 5 or so, but we'll wait and see. Tim's back there in 6th, so both Cami cars are in the top 10. Looking at the news there for you. Just recapping the last race since it was so long ago. Vegas, Greg Biffle whipped some butt, dominating the whole race, leading I think 97 or 98 at the 100 lap event. So he led quite a few. Tim finished second in his first Busch Grand National start, filling in for Ricky Craven. And we walked away with a 20th place finish. Not great, but really terrible either. So we made our points, our sponsor, criteria. So we're happy there. And looking at team news, well, just got to manage to get the car in the top 20, and that's the goal for both of us today. So that's all we really have to do. So not a whole lot to worry about there. We did have a little kerfluffle getting back on the plane to Atlanta, so I'll get to that here in a few minutes as to why. But I suppose without further ado, though, let's get to the race.
Drivers, start your engines!
Late getting off pit road there, and everyone just decided to go. So looking at it, we got 102 laps to deal with today. 33 laps of fuel, so we'll probably be pitting around lap 30, between 30 and 33. Looking at your top 10 right now, it's going to be us, Mike Dillon, Kevin Harvick, Jason Keller, Chad Chaffin, Tim Lexington, Randall LaJoy, Chad Little, Rich Bickle, and I think Steve Hall. I forget who S Hall is. So just got to keep the car straight. Might get a little squirrely on us, so we got to be careful, especially at these lower speeds until the tires are warmed up. So we got to be nice and careful. Pit road speed limit's gonna be 45. Got to keep it about 3,000, just slightly over, but gotta be also careful getting onto pit road too. The car, it's good, but it will step out from underneath us. Here we go. So we didn't quite lead the first lap, but that's all right. We have a fast car. We'll shoot around these guys. that's how you get that done.
You're in first. Car inside. Stay high.
Gonna run that high line.
Clear. Inside. Keep high. Still there. The next car's the leader. Stay high. Here comes the leader. The next car's the leader. Clear inside. Outside. Clear.
Give it a little shove, why not? I suppose we're not here to make a lot of friends, so
You're in first. Car inside. Clear inside.
but I do apologize. I've kind of mentioned it a couple times now, but it's because those other streams have not gone according to plan. System crash, so on and so forth. I do apologize for the long delay between Vegas and this video. Holidays just kind of a crappy time. I can't really stand the holidays, as some of you might know. So just trying to, gosh dang it, Toby, just claw my leg. I want a cat. He has been up my butt lately, and I can't figure out why.
Car inside. Keep high. Clear.
But anyhow, so yeah, the holidays just haven't been a good time. So just I really have not had any free time to get, specifically the flight. The flight is what kept the you know, this stream from happening. Yeah, Christmas and New Year's is just a hell of a time, and family coming to town and trying to get things done, and people staying over, and then work. Like work last night, 15 hours. 15 hours, just way too much. So. So, you know, anytime I had 4 hours, which is what the flight would have taken to get from, I think we were going to take U.S. Airways from Vegas to Charlotte, and then we would have just driven from Charlotte to Atlanta, or picked up the company airplane and flew from there. But anyhow, 4 hours. Plus, if we decided to fly the turboprop from Charlotte, or near Charlotte, down to Atlanta, it just would have been way too much, and I just don't have that time. 4 hours on the flight sim trying to, you're stuck there. There's like other streams where I can be on for 4 hours, and you know, just after a while, or you know, I could go for 4 hours if I wanted to, and then kind of walk away for the rest of it, or you know, just decide, all right, I'm done. I don't have anything to talk about. I'll get off. You know, for the flight, it's kind of like you're just kind of stuck there.
Inside. Still there. Keep high. Clear.
You know, and a lot of times during, you know, when I do fly longer flights in the flight sim, I go do things. You know, I get up, I go cook, I go clean, I'll leave, you know, depending on how long the flight is, I'll leave the house. You know, Autopilot's got this, I'll leave and come back. But there's no need for me to be there, so So yeah, no, I'll go and leave, and that's just hunky-dory with me. But to sit there for 4 hours kind of stuck, and, you know, also it's like, then I got sick on top of everything else too, so it's like on what I did have time, I also didn't really have much of a voice. Still kind of don't really have a voice right now, but that's why it might sound a little different than usual, maybe, I don't know, but... So I think regardless, we're going to come in and fix that damage once the green flag pit stop starts cycling around, so we can make up the time. I'm not too worried about it.
Car inside. Clear.
Interesting little maneuver we just did there. Alright, let's see how well we can track these guys down. We're just saving gas, it's fine. Yeah, I'll try not to fly through the pit stall, but anyways, so I finally was sitting at work last night, and it was snowing to beat the band, and I was off at 7:15. I'm like, all right, I'll come home and do the flight stream. You know, I was just gonna come home and do it so I could stream this today. 15 hours. I ended up staying so late, so I said, you know what, screw it. I'm never gonna get this flight done. I'm never gonna do it, so I might as well just go ahead and do the race. So, snowstorm canceled the flight. From Vegas to Charlotte, so we couldn't get moved over in a timely manner due to it, so we ended up just taking a ride down to Phoenix, Arizona, getting on the, I think it's the Southwest Chief for Amtrak, and heading out to wherever it is we went to. No, I know we would have taken Amtrak out of Phoenix.
Still there. Clear. Car inside. Keep high. Keep high. Clear inside.
Yeah, you know,
Okay, we're back in third. Keep
not
up.
sure if you've
Back
cursed
in
me or
third.
not, but no, so I do apologize for the long delay, but we're back. We're gonna figure out the flight streams the best we can. I'll figure out something in terms of going forward, how this is all gonna work out, because the turboprop, that's fun. You know, those are usually short little legs that we have in the King Air, but we'll figure out something. Whatever it is, I don't know, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, we can track these guys down, no problem.
Car outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Outside. Clear outside.
Alright, let's get Keller. Figured I'd give RFY, I'm sorry, not RFY, Mike Dillon. I think I just, yeah, say I saw RFY out the corner of my eye down there on the
Next
chat.
car is the leader.
Give Mike Dillon some room so he can move. Try to be courteous a little bit, some guys. Make friends where I can.
Inside. Clear. Inside. Keep high. You're up top. 3 wide. Car inside. Clear. That car's a lap down. You're back in the lead.
And that right front, wearing out. And we're getting close to our fuel window, so.
Car inside. Keep high.
Just for the love of God, no one wreck.
Clear.
And if they do, we're going low, low, low.
Car outside. Clear outside. Car inside. Clear inside. That car's a lap down.
Look at your comment here in a second, but. Currently, we're still undecided if we're racing for Craven in the Cup race. We probably
Clear outside.
might. I don't know. It depends. I kind of want to get some more Busch races done. Races that we've slated to do.
Clear. That car's a lap down. Outside. Clear outside.
We should be pitting here in a lap or so. A couple laps anyways. Try to get to lap 30. Our fuel window is 30, 60, and 90. Roughly speaking anyway.
That car's a lap down. Inside. Keep high. Clear. Car outside. Clear.
Big gaggle of cars up there.
Car outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Outside. Clear.
We run low on fuel soon.
Looks like we're running low
There we
on
go.
fuel. If that fuel pressure gauge starts to drop, come on in.
Yeah, we'll come in this time. We're low, so.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,000 in second.
Take our time. Still plenty of race left. We got a wonderful car. We can track these guys down from
Watch
anywhere.
that
So
speed now. Keep it on 3,000 in second.
all right, we'll fix the damage. Be good. Let's see. Kind of like the yeah. Since Tim drives hybrid riding Busch, he could do a race or two of the type. I mean, he could. I don't know. Depends on how much we want to throw at him.
The leader's pitting now.
That's fine. Fix the damage. Fix the damage. We're all good. Just get it sorted out. Take our time. Goes Keller, so we're doing okay. Don't want to be out here too long, guys. Come on. Come on, guys.
Go, go, go! Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. The leader's pitting now. Okay, merge when you can.
Alright, pedal down, let's go catch these guys. I mean, the right side was pretty banged up, so they did all they could.
Inside. Clear.
Let's see what kind of lap this is going to be.
You're now in the top 20.
That was a good lap. That was a really good lap.
Outside. Clear.
Yeah, that won't be so much a money lap.
Still there. Clear. You're in the top 10.
We are very far back right now. Oh yeah, no, I don't want to throttle up too much on the pit exit because those tires will step out from underneath me.
That car's a lap down. Car outside. Clear. That car's a lap down. Outside. Keep low. Clear outside. Car inside. Clear. That car's a lap down. Inside. Clear. Inside. Stay high. Clear inside. Outside. Clear outside.
This thing's on rails right now. You know, I only want to see how much time we have between us and Kella. I just want to catch him.
Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear.
Safe with that rear end stepping out. Sorry, Newman.
Inside. Keep high. That car's a lap down. All right, we're back in fifth. Clear inside.
All right, so he was for position.
Inside. Keep high. Clear inside. Car outside. Still there. Clear outside.
I think I see Tim up there.
That car's a lap down. Car inside. Clear. That car's a lap down. Car outside.
There's
Clear
Harvick.
outside.
Let's see, Harvick, Lexington is in front of him.
Outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Keep low. Keep low. Keep low. Back and forth now. Clear outside.
Sorry, Tim. Should have gone high. Cost him that position. Biff, are you for position? Yeah, I didn't hear lap down, so.
Car inside. Clear.
Think I see Kel up there? Wait and see.
That car's a lap down. Okay, we're back in third. Keep hustling.
Oh, no.
Back in third. Inside. Clear.
So Biffle's a bit down. Mike, Dillon, and Keller. I didn't see the intervals, but just keep it glued. We'll catch him. We're catching him.
That car's a lap down.
Slowly but surely, I'm catching him.
Car inside. Clear inside. That car's a lap down.
Was that my introduction to Newman? This is where I've raced him before.
Clear.
How's the tires holding up? Not good. Now I see Mike Dillon. He's a little ways up there, I think.
That car's a lap down. Car inside. Stay high.
Ah, God dang it.
Clear. We won't fix the damage. Car inside. Clear. Inside.
Oh, dear Lord.
Stay high. Clear inside.
All right, come on, guys. Let's go.
Car outside. Still there. Clear outside. Outside. Still there. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Car outside. Clear outside. That car's a lap down. Car inside. Stay high. There's the cross flag. We're halfway home. Still there. Okay, we're back in third. Keep hustling. Back in third. Good job. Clear.
Oh, come on. Not again. Gosh, dang it.
Clear inside. Car inside. We won't fix the damage. Clear inside.
Come on, car. Hang in there. Gotta catch these guys. Giving them way too much time.
Inside. Keep high. Clear inside. Outside. That car's a lap down. Clear.
Best thing I can hope for is a caution.
Keep low. Clear outside. Car outside. Stay low. Still there. Car outside. Clear.
Yeah, trying to stay calm. Just hurry.
Back and forth now. Good job. Car outside. That car's a lap down. Clear outside.
Gaggle of cars here. Better get out of my way.
Inside. Stay high. You're up top. 3 wide. Car inside. That car's a lap down. Clear.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Harvick. Oh, these lap cars are gonna kill me.
Outside. Stay low. Still there. Clear outside. Inside. Still there. You're up top. 3 wide. Car inside. Keep high. Keep high. Clear. Inside. You're up top. 3 wide. Inside. Stay high.
How am I still behind Harvick?
Clear inside. Looks like we're running low on fuel. If that fuel pressure gauge starts to drop, come on in. Car outside. Keep low. The leader's pitting now. Clear outside.
Well, one more time around, I'm coming in.
Okay, we're back in third. Keep hustling. Back in third. That car's a lap down. Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,000 in second. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,000 in second.
Okay.
Wait. something's
Oh, are you
wrong.
kidding me,
Come
guys?
on, you guys. The lug nuts wouldn't go on right. One of the air wrenches jammed. Go, go, go! Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Sorry, buddy. I know you can make it up on the track. That car's a lap down. Okay, merge when you can. The leader's pitting now. Outside. Clear outside. Car inside. Clear inside. Outside. Still there. Clear. We won't fix the damage. That car's a lap down. Outside. That car's a lap down. Still there. The next car's the leader.
Oh, dear Lord.
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear inside. Still there. Clear outside. Car outside.
My steering wheel back in place. Jesus Christ.
Back and forth now. Still there. Clear. Inside. Keep high. That car's a lap down. Clear. Outside. Clear outside.
I'm gonna run the damn wheels off this thing. I just don't get how Keller has not run much into frickin' lap traffic.
Car is a lap down. Car inside. Clear. That car is a lap down.
Seems like he's just blowing past everyone still, and it doesn't matter how much lap traffic I passed.
Car inside. Clear inside.
Sucked the air right off my car, I think.
That car is a lap down.
Sorry, I am just driving with purpose right now. Would have known what I would have known, I would have never fixed the damage.
Car outside. Clear. That car is a lap down. Car outside. Speed low. Clear. That car is a lap down. That car is a lap down. Car outside. That car is a lap down. Clear. Car outside. That car is a lap down. Clear. Outside. Stay low. Still there. That car is a lap down.
Fucking lap cars, come on.
Car inside. Still there. That car is a lap down. Stay high. Clear. That car is a lap down. Car inside. That car is a lap down.
I think I see him up there. No, that's a different car. Never mind. I just see a blue car. That's all I know. Maybe that is him. I don't know.
Car outside. Clear. That car is a lap down.
Yeah, that's not it. No, is it? Hold on a sec.
We'll give you a half a can of fuel.
I really don't know. Nope. Not him. Alka-Seltzer.
Outside. Clear outside.
So probably one of the next blue cars I see.
That car's a lap down. Outside. That car's a lap down. Clear. Inside. That car's a lap down. Clear. 20 laps to go.
We're within 2 seconds. He's got to be up in that next little gaggle of cars up there.
Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside. That car's a lap down. Still there. Clear inside. Car outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Car outside. Stay low.
I see him.
That car's a lap down. Clear outside.
I see him. Alright, we tracked him all the way back down. Make sure damage is off. Perfect. Lap cars finally helped me out here for a change.
That car's a lap down. Car outside. That car's a lap down. Still there. That car's a lap down. Stay low. Too low.
Nope, not what I wanted to do.
Clear. Car inside. Still there. The next car's the leader. Still there. Keep high. That car's a lap down. Clear inside. You're back in the lead.
Oh, thank God.
Inside. Stay high. Keep high. Still there. Clear.
So he will have led the most laps today, I think. More than likely, anyhow. But hopefully we can walk away with the victory. Is that Lexington up there? No, that can't be. What have we lapped up to? Chad Chaffin. Tim Lexington. Huh. Yeah, that very well could be Tim Lexington.
That car's a lap down. Car inside. That car's a lap down. Keep high. Clear inside.
So I'm out of the wheels right now. I mean, they're hanging on. 13 to go, 9 laps left of fuel. It's going to be coming down to the line. This last stop's going to have to count. Welcome back. We tracked Jason Keller down. We're back in first. About 12 to go. Gonna be 8 or 7 laps left of fuel. So we're gonna have to come in one last time. Everyone will. So this is gonna have to be the money stop. So we're just trying to keep the car in one piece.
We got just 10 more to go.
10 to go. Hitting here pretty darn soon. Ryan Newman again.
Outside. That car's a lap down. Clear. That car's a lap down.
Well, the tire's getting pretty bad. Yeah, we'll be coming in here pretty quickly. Another lap or two.
Inside. Still there. Clear. That car's a lap down. That car's a lap down. Outside. Clear outside. Outside. That car's a lap down. Clear.
All right, come on. Yeah, we got it.
We're running
Yeah,
low on fuel. Is that fuel pressure gauge
we're
starting
pitting
to
this
drop?
time by.
Come on in.
Hitting this time by, this time by.
Car outside. That car's a lap down. Clear outside. That car's a lap down. Limit 45. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds. That car's a lap down.
Oh. Well, I will not read that message then. Ah, come on, guys. Let's nail this stop.
Go, go, go. Go, go, go! Okay, you're clear of pit lane. That car's a lap down. That car's a lap down. Okay, merge when you can.
We'll read that at the end of the race. Coming out of the wire now.
That car's a lap down. Car inside. Clear inside. That car's a lap down. Just 2 to go.
2 to go.
Outside. You're back in the lead. Clear outside. Inside. Clear inside. Car outside. Clear.
Here we go, white flag.
Last lap. You the man. Come on, bring it home. That car's a lap down. Inside. Clear. Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Outside. Car outside. Stay low.
That's that.
See, this is what happens when you got the best crew chief in the business.
Now, hey, questionable strategy calls for the day, guys, but that makes up for a 20th place finish in Vegas. So, you know what? We'll take it. Good job. Thank you for a great car.
The race is over. Come on in.
Tim Lexton walked away with a 5th place, so you know what? Top 5 for both of us today. That's awesome.
The race is over. Come on in.
Wow, that was something. Want to see that little move we had there, right at the end. Passing, let me see, we were passing a little gaggle of cars right there at the end for the victory. And I want to see coming around Jason Keller catching him up after the green flag stops. Because we snuck around him somehow. I don't know how. Coming up on some slow cars, and Keller. This is the pass for the win. Looked cooler in the car, that's all I'm gonna say. I say Tim's really showing his stuff. I think he's gonna be moving up in 02. I think the cars are where he belongs. I don't think the trucks is where he excels at all. like to see him get a win, but he's consistent, and consistency can win. And he can also take care of the equipment a little better than I can, but he also managed to stay on the lead lap. Everyone was lapped, except for the top 5. That is incredible. And everyone also managed to finish the race, too. That's also pretty incredible. Woof, what a race, what a race. So season 4 now. What a race. Rental of Joy lost 23 positions, so something I have changed is single race. I'm keeping track of things manually. The championship seemed just a little, just doesn't seem to do it for me, plus with also the huge car set, which I'll explain to you here in a second. If it wants to load, because this is a huge car set that I have here. And like, I mean huge. Like, they have all the races and stuff like that. And, you know, just looking here at just all the cars. Like, they have everything. And I mean, talk about, you know, like, let's just go look at Kevin Harvick real quick. All the subtle differences and just minor sponsorship changes just along the car is just really incredible. The attention to detail for this car set is just amazing. But it was getting a little much because, you know, who was racing and then what was racing and trying to figure out. I said, you know what? It's a huge car set. I want to use it for everything it's worth. I want it to be legit. So even like contingency changes, it's incredible. It's just incredible. But anyhow, so the next race coming up, if we do look at the championship real quick, so obviously would have been Atlanta here, but because the standing is a little whack, I want to keep track of things. It's going to be just on our own. Next up, ooh, we're off to Darlington. Oh, shoot me, please. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, yep, we're off to Darlington. That's going to be a tough one. Bristol. Okay. I like Bristol. Texas can go either way. Nashville. And, Talladega. Talladega is going to be interesting. Real quick, my paint scheme ideas. One was a Pepsi paint scheme. Yep. And in Richmond, probably not this season, because our sponsor's already locked in. Like, I know we have an Irving race coming up soon. Let me see. Can Me Racing. Let me see here. Did I not set it up? Ah, shit, I didn't. Oop, just give me a moment. Let me see. I know I typed it out somewhere. Just trying to figure out exactly where. Ah, yes. Oh, this is actually supposed to be an Irving race. Shit. Okay. We just can't change that to AAA. So that means our first race with Irving will be at Texas. So I need to keep that in mind. So Texas will be our first run with Irving. And it'll be Texas, Nashville, Talladega, all with Irving. Then we return to California to the Auto Club Speedway, which is a AAA sponsored track. AAA will be for California, Richmond. Irving's back from New Hampshire and Nazareth. Oh God, we're in Nazareth. In the Busch Series. Oh God, kill me. Charlotte, Dover, Kentucky, Milwaukee, all in AAA. Irving at the Glen. AAA for Chicago, Gateway, Pikes Peak. Irving's back for Indianapolis. Michigan's AAA. Bristol will be Irving. Darlington, Richmond, AAA. Dover, Irving. Kansas, AAA. Charlotte, AAA. Memphis, Irving. Phoenix, Rockingham, Homestead will all be AAA. So that will be that. And let's me just add this. So we're race number 4 now. Let me see. Second win. Sorry, I'm just keeping track of my stats. So right now, after 4 races, we have 3 top 20s, 2 top 10s, 2 top 5s, and 2 wins. 1 pole, no DNFs, no DNQs. One at Rockingham and Atlanta. So that's pretty darn good. But I do think that's it for right now. Let me see. Let me come back to this just so I'm not make sure I'm not missing nothing. When's the next truck race? That's also a good question. When is the next truck race? Let me see. I'm not slated to run the next truck race until Dover on June 2nd, which will be same day as the Busch race. So when we go, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 races will be our next truck race. So we got to get through Darlington, Bristol, Texas, Nashville, Dega, California, Richmond, New Hampshire, Nazareth, and Charlotte before we go to Dover, which will basically be a doubleheader in the same day. We'll be, so we'll be racing at Dover. I like Dover. Dover's a good track. But we'll be there for both those races. And RFY, I think he's debuting. Let's see here. So the trucks would have raced. Let's see, say it's the 10th. So they would have raced on the 4th at Homestead. I just have to simulate it. Then they raced on the 17th at Mesa Marin. And they race at Martinsville, Gateway, Darlington, Pikes Peak. And they have a few weeks off in between Pikes Peak and Dover. But I think RFY is debuting in Martinsville. That's his first debut race. So when I simulate that race, he'll be in. That'll be his debut race. And he's going to run Martinsville. I think he's going to run all the way through to maybe the end of the season. I think he's going to skip. He's already for Martinsville. He'll miss the first 3 races: Daytona, Homestead, and Mesa Marin. He'll come in Martinsville, Gateway, Darlington, Pikes Peak, Dover, Texas, Memphis, Milwaukee, Kansas, Kentucky, New Hampshire, Indianapolis, Nashville, Chicago, Nazareth, Richmond, South Boston, Texas, Vegas, Phoenix, California. Once we get to Dover, I'm doing Dover, Milwaukee, Indy, Richmond. That's it. That's all I got. I don't get to do South Boston. Shit, I didn't realize that. I'm gonna try. I mean, be a little easier to fly to Darlington and stuff like that, but anyhow, I think I've yapped on enough. My throat is getting dry because still relatively a little under the weather. But I do appreciate y'all for watching. I'm gonna get the points all tallied up from the race, and so on and so forth, and we will go from there. But we will talk to you guys in the next one. So take it easy.